the new year, as entrepreneurs and business people, we are taught to dream big and be ambitious. There is even a concept of BHAG, Big Hairy Audacious Goal, to encourage us to set big goals such as to go IPO or to 10x our revenue and become the market leader. While having big goals is a good thing, the important thing is that we have to start small and start somewhere. In my line of work running an agency business, I have many different types of requests from SMEs. There is this common request that I find to be not suitable for smaller businesses. So the request is that they want to automate their entire sales process. They want the lead generation, lead nurturing, and sales conversion to be fully automated. The thing is, most of those who make this request do not have a stable digital marketing campaign running yet, or they have not even done any form of digital marketing. It doesn't make sense to pay so much for full automation when the volume is still so small. There is a time and place for everything. For businesses that are in the early stages, the focus should be on sales rather than automation. Here is a useful reference from the book Ready, Fire, Aim by Michael Masterson, who is behind Agora Publishing, the billion-dollar company. Masterson says that the business journey is divided into multiple stages. From 0 to 1 million is the infancy stage, and the key priority is on survival and sales. At this stage, the founders should spend most of their time talking to customers, getting feedback, and fine-tuning the sales process to generate revenue. From 1 million to 10 million is the childhood stage, and the focus should be on getting to profitability by creating different new products. From 10 million to 50 million is the adolescent stage, which is about systemization and automation. It is good to have a vision, but there are too many strategies, funnels, and ideas circulating in the business world that distract us. Every other day, there will be someone, a guru, providing a new way to grow our business that demands our attention. We end up chasing one new thing after another, but end up in the same place later. This is what we call the shiny object syndrome, right? Whereby we spend time and money to pursue a shiny and sexy new idea that leads to nowhere. Perhaps it's not that the idea doesn't work, but it's just that it doesn't work for our business now. Oftentimes, we go to our biggest competitor's website and find that they have multiple products or have multiple awards. We try to emulate their strategies without taking into account the fact that their business is at a different stage from ours. It might not be a good idea to go after the awards at our stage of the business. Here's a tip for you. You can use this website, archive.org, to check out their website in the earlier days and reference the earlier stage of the business rather than the later stage, which might not be relevant to you now. So it's very important to embark on a strategy that is suitable for the right stage. It differs on a case-by-case basis, but I generally do not recommend for SMEs to go for branding activities such as social media posting, web design, or process automation in the early stage of their business. It should be to get sales and new customers. When I was starting my business, I also spent a lot of time trying to let my articles go viral and become a top leader. But I soon realized that my cash flow is drying up faster than I thought. This is when I started to focus on digital marketing activities that can generate sales. Even for digital marketing, there is a tendency to go for shiny new objects such as TikTok or UGC content. In our case, we have embarked on TikTok advertising for a handful of clients, but I wouldn't recommend it for new clients. Just like growing a business, there is a sequence to follow when it comes to marketing. You might have heard of the larger market formula, whereby only 3% of your market is actively looking for your solution. The next 7% is open to your solution. The next 30% is not thinking about your solution, and so on. The idea is that we should always go for the lowest hanging fruits first, which is the audience with the highest intent to buy from you. With that as the premise, here are the 3 stages of marketing. In stage 1, we start with warm market first. You don't even have to do digital marketing. Most of us have our database of prospects and clients accumulated over the years already. We can send them an email or call them out to give our latest promotion. They might be your personal network, such as friends or existing customers. This is free marketing that you should maximize before going to the next stage. In stage 2, we then go for the highest intention cold audience, which is Google Ads. On Google Ads, people are searching for your product or service and they have the intention to buy. As such, we should go for this audience first. In the third stage, we go for the low intention cold audience, such as those on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok. Personally, I would prioritize Facebook over TikTok because Facebook is more mature as an advertising platform. Their targeting is much more accurate than TikTok's. Not to mention, Facebook has been building their machine learning capabilities, which allows us to reach a precise target audience as long as it has the right data. As such, I would classify TikTok and YouTube as stage 4 marketing activities instead, depending on the type of service. Of course, there are even newer choices such as the Google Performance Max, which is Google's biggest innovation over the past decade. Still, as much hype there is around Google Performance Max, my data shows that it's not as reliable as Google Search Ads or Facebook Ads. As you can see, there are so many options available for running digital marketing campaigns today, with all of them touted as the next big thing. For typical SME, it's easy to get drawn into the hype and go around in circles. Spreading the budget over 5 different platforms will not provide any results. The more focused you are on one platform, the more data you generate and the better the machine can learn your target audience. Besides, if you want to generate results, you will need to have a minimal amount of budget to reach the critical mass. Otherwise, the money is basically spent for nothing. In a nutshell, when you do goal setting, you should go ahead and dream big. However, don't forget to start small and start with things that are suitable for your stage of business, whether we are talking about digital marketing or business growth. Thanks for watching this video. Do like, subscribe and press the bell notification button so that when new videos are released, you will be notified. I'll catch you soon.